The Trường Thịnh Group, formerly known as the Trường Thịnh General Construction Company, was founded in 1994. The group now has become a multi-trade group. In the course of its development, the group has left many outstanding landmarks like Ho Chi Minh Trail Session running through Quảng Bình Province, the beauty project on the detour of Highway number 1A running through the city of Đồng Hới and Hòn La Po. Especially the 5-star Sun Spa Resort in Paradise Cave or Thiên Đường Cave have become indispensable destination for visitors when traveling to Quảng Bình Province in Vietnam. Located on a gorgeous white sand peninsula with 3 sides facing the ocean, the prow-shaped Sun Spa Resort is compared with a mermaid on the deep blue water. Quảng Bình Sun Spa Resort, built on a sandy and windy peninsula, has quickly become a highlight on the tourist map of central Vietnam and has been recognized by Vietnam Record Book as a resort with the longest coast and riverbank in Vietnam. At the Sun Spa Resort, you will enjoy really comfortable moments welcoming the first rays of a new day and enjoying the fresh air of the sea at dawn and watching fishing vessels going out to sea as the sun sets. Those who had once visited the Sun Spa Resort would never forget smiles on the face of plain, honest and hospitable people in Quảng Bình Province. The smiles quickly dispel first confusing moments, taking visitor into a world of dreams. A 5-star villa quarter adjacent to the seashore has newly built on an area of 8 hectares along a large stream. It makes us imagine discovering a new wonder which has been neglected in the middle of tropical jungle. The coastal villa quarter gives us a strange and familiar feeling from unique palm roof houses looming behind the trees like in an old village. Small paved brick roads are lined along familiar bamboo hedges. The house architecture and interior, entirely made of natural materials, looks very luxurious, elegant and comfortable. One gets a feeling of a private space and wonderful warmth behind the gate of each house. The lobby area has been designed with rows of large and tall wooden columns with a large bronze drum in the middle, implies a common group of the Vietnamese nation. One has to cross a spacious, robust bridge made of monolithic trees to reach the beach from the lobby. Looking around from here, one suddenly feels humble in front of a vast, imposing space. Many big national and international events have taken place here. The entire campus is divided into 4 main areas. The reception, a world-class restaurant, fully equipped spa using high-end cosmetics and special natural therapies, and a 3-hole golf course together with attractive sea sports. A conference center with a capacity of 1,800 seats is where a number of important national and international events have taken place. Leaving behind urban bustle and hustle, you get a feeling of peace and serenity at the Sun Spa Resort. Located by the sea, the air here is always cool and fresh, though Quảng Bình is a notoriously harsh land. Despite being situated right in the heart of Đồng Hới city, the Sun Spa Resort is like a green oasis with a shady forest, smooth lawns, and numerous colored flowers. The Sun Spa Beach is ideal with lines of coconut trees swaying on the charming white sandy beach, stretching out to the blue sea, with waves rushing to the shore. If it's said the Sun Spa Resort is a man-made paradise, the Thiên Đường Cave is like a royal palace under the ground bestowed upon by Mother Nature. The cave is located in the limestone mountainous areas of the World Natural Heritage of Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng, over 60 kilometers to the northwest of Đồng Hới city. From Ho Chi Minh Trail, a 5 kilometers winding road under the mountain slopes with charming natural landscapes will take you to Thiên Đường Cave. Thiên Đường Cave is explored by the Trường Thịnh group in accordance with nature conservation criteria. All vehicles must be left outside and visitors have to walk or use electric cars to move around and enjoy the fresh air under the canopy of intact primary forest, and you'll feel like discovering or living in a tropical forest. Located at an altitude of 360 meters above sea level, Thiên Đường Cave has a temperature difference with the outside from 9 to 10 degrees Celsius. From the outside, it's difficult to detect the cave entrance that is hidden behind the cliffs and trees. Climbing about 500 stone steps, visitors come to the waiting hall to prepare for a visit to the paradise. There are a number of large compartments inside the cave, with the widest one being over 200 meters and the highest over 100 meters. According to experts from the British Caving Association, it is assumed to be the longest dry cave in Asia, with a length of up to 31.4 kilometers. To preserve the status quo of the cave, the Trường Thịnh group built a 1 kilometer long, 3.5 meters wide wooden walkway. With this, visitors can enjoy and admire the exalted beauty of the paradise without affecting the status quo of the cave. The walkway currently holds the national record, being the longest wooden path. It deserves one of the most magnificent and fanciful wonders of the world. Its stalactite system inside the cave are extremely varied and rich in terms of geological values as well as shapes. In particular, the cave stalactites resemble regional cultural symbols. These rocks look like terrace fields in the northwest mountainous region. In a different perspective, one encountered the stalactites that look like Chamba towers or exotic long houses or white sea waves. On the cliffs, stalactites flow down like colorful curtains with various shapes of a fairy, bamboo trees, or a peaceful village. High up in the cave ceiling are stalactites flowing down like girls' hair let down loose. Countless stalactites cling to the walls. Some stand alone like a spear, and some are slender like a thread. Some dangle from the ceiling like doing circus, and stalagmites grow up from the floor as bamboo buds. Beautiful stalactites and stalagmites differ from each other, creating a paradise. To continue the journey of discovery along the shallow streams and through narrow slits, one finds out that the compartments are differently beautiful. Deeper into the cave, there is a large courtyard with numerous marble-shaped stalactites lined up next to each other. According to experts, these are cave gems yet to be found in any cave in the world. Howard Limber, a British cave expert, said, "If there was a special category, I would put Thiên Đường Cave into that category. It's the most perfect masterpiece of nature in the harshest land." Today, stalactites in Thiên Đường Cave continue to be formed through droplets diligently dripping from the cave ceiling. The Giếng Trời, or open cast pit in Thiên Đường Cave, has a depth of about 180 meters and a mouth of about 30 meters in diameter. The pit provides enough light for a larger space underneath. This is an interesting camping destination for visitors. Those who have not had a chance to admire the super beauty of Thiên Đường cave should book a tour to the cave. The beauty of the underground paradise makes any tourist feel like getting lost in a fairyland. You will discover and enjoy the most amazing experiences when coming to Sun Spa Resort and Thiên Đường Cave. Proudly presented by Trường Thịnh Group.